Hello, this is Dolly Parton, and I want to shout out to all the first responders, all the servicemen and women, and all the healthcare professionals all around the world for sacrificing your time and even your lives to help the folks in need at this time. I know it's easy for us to sit home and watch you on television and feel sorry for you because of what you're going through, but we are at war and you're on the front lines. We just want you to know we are praying for you and we appreciate you more than you can imagine.
Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, Dolly Parton is speaking her mind. Now, the legendary country star recently spoke to Billboard about the racial tensions in the U.S. and around the world and voiced support for the Black Lives Matter movement. Now, she said, I understand people having to make themselves known and felt and seen. And of course, Black Lives Matter. Do we think our little white asses are the only ones that matter? No. There you go, Dolly. Now, also discussed was a 2018 decision to rename the popular Dollywood diner attraction, previously known as Dixie Stampede, which is now simply called Dolly Parton Stampede. Now, she said the change was made when it was brought to the Jolene singer's attention that the word Dixie was offensive. Now, she went on to say Dixie is a term associated with the southern U.S. in the period before slavery was abolished. That's right. Now, according to The Atlantic, the term was popularized by songwriter Daniel Emmett, a star of the minstrel shows, which are widely regarded as having been racially inappropriate before becoming synonymous with the time period and the region. Now, there's such a thing as innocent ignorance, and so many of us are guilty of that, Dolly said. Now, when they said Dixie was an offensive word, I thought, well, I don't want to offend anybody. This is a business. We'll just call it Stampede. Now, she advocated taking action when you learn or realize that something is a problem. As soon as you realize that something is a problem, you should fix it. That's right, Dolly. Now, don't be a dumbass. That's where my heart is. I would never dream of hurting anybody on purpose. Now, 2 years after Dolly dropped the term from her attraction, country bands Lady Antebellum and the Dixie Chicks have followed suit. Now known as Lady A and the Chicks, respectively. Both bands announced the name change this summer. The Chicks appear to have avoided any controversy since then, but Lady A has filed a lawsuit to secure the right to the name against Anita White, a blues singer who has used the moniker for decades. Well, I am so glad Dolly stepped up. I tell you now, who would have thought Dolly Parton? But she never offended anybody. She's just a country singer. But how many country singers have stood up and said Black Lives Matter? Well, honey, I think that's great. Kudos for you, Dolly. And maybe more of this innocent ignorance will come around. Because when you know something offensive, then you need, like Dolly said, when you know it's offensive, that's when you need to change it. Just like these Confederate flags, for the longest, they knew it was offensive. But they're saying that they're proud of their heritage. Who would be proud of that? Nothing but the devil. Evil people. If I'm talking to you, yeah, you evil. If you are acknowledging and celebrating a time when there was slavery, yeah, your heritage, and you happy about it, something's wrong there. Fix it. All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all. Bye.